check test. Mic check test. Mic check test. Alright, let's get these missions done. Oh, no way. What's up, Cyril? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day, Cyril. No way.
The final stretch!
Yo, what's up, Jason? How you doing, bro? It's been forever, I know.
You lose. Yeah,
Cereal coffee, yeah, bro. Oh man. Why was Azu extending? Yo, honestly, you saw that, eh? The Azumarill right before we had to fight for Groudon, they overextended. You always notice those plays, Jason. You always notice the plays that cost us the game. I like that. Mm-hmm. Pokemon Aegislash. Where's the support? I don't know. I'm just trying to do missions. Play something different too. We just don't get him with the burn, eh? He was on 1 HP. Should have had him there, eh? Should have had him there. If only I was a little bit more farmed up. I got a farm. Yeah, we got a lot of damage, right? Sometimes you need that extra damage. Thing is, it's hard to play attack speedsters. I mean.
You're on fire!
Why are we pushing that, man? I don't get it. Now Gengar is ripping all alone. Unbelievable. And they surrender, bro. What a waste of time. We all split up.
You lose.
I don't know. I think our Cinderace was less valuable. That was sad. Sad, 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 bro. Who was pushing with the slow bro though? Whoever was pushing with the slow bro was a joke too. It was the Espeon, but then the Espeon escapes because I backed them up. Then the Espeon just runs away and leaves me and slow bro. Oh, the Espeon got flanked by the Greninja. Nice. Because we're out of position. I don't know what the heck, what we're doing there, bro. Unbelievable.
Ready? Go!
Oh, Siri shows up, eh? Oops. I didn't mean to take that berry. Pokemon Serena, bro. Okay, Pikachu, no problem. No problem. Kinda didn't want Grassy Glide, but I do like it.
You're in trouble.
That's honestly crazy how that Pikachu doesn't get KO'd there. Right? I'm actually not doing too bad level wise. Nice, 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 nice. Threw myself in there, grabbed an engagement, and they're gonna pull it off. That's it, team. That's it. We need these W's, bro. You want to duel close? Alright, we can get some games in. Hope you're having a good day, close. Win, bro.
You win.
I didn't even do anything that game. Just tried to be in the right place at the right time. I'm the leader. Oh wait, I might have to collect my dice. Wow, I went from 1 to 6. Another Aegislash game? I did good on Aegislash. What's the plan, Klaus? What are we looking for? Looking for any Pokemon that you want me to play? Try to just counter the opponents. Do my missions. Venusaur. Can't play anything without everybody playing it in the meta, eh? Klaus is gonna go with the Typhlosion. I could go with the Slowbro. Because it lowers their special defense. So we could be a good duo like that. I think you're gonna need the Curse Incense. Unless you're already really used to playing with the Energy Amp on Typhlosion. Might be good too. But, I don't know. Should be okay. Should be okay. Got some damage from the Surfetched Pikachu. Pikachu's got EAMP Buddy Barrier. You might be actually okay without your EAMP, but because Pikachu will most likely hit its Buddy Barrier on you in most of the fights. But again, a Pikachu Buddy Barrier is not going to be a strong Buddy Barrier either. The way to run Pikachu Buddy Barrier now, I don't know what else you're going to do, because I used to run it with the EXP share to get a little bit of a Buddy Barrier shield, but now you could run like Slick Spoon and something else, I guess, with HP. have the games been? Been alright. Still challenging though.
Ready, go!
We got Vaporeon and Gudra bottom. They probably have no berries because their Vaporeon was on 1 HP. They have 1 berry. No, you stole some of our lane farm, didn't you? At least you didn't steal a lane berry. I mean, they're pretty close though. They're almost, one, depends on the timing. One could be worse than the other. Stealing a lane farm or a lane berry as the jungler. It's all good. We're ahead for now anyway. Although if you came down to fight, you could take a berry if you want. But if you're leaving to take a berry, oh my gosh, it's the worst. Big beam, big beam, big beam. Oh, he got hit by the pyro ball. I think this thing's done. They can't decide who's scoring. They don't have to be. Kind of doing that. I got cooked by the Glaceon. Did our Sirfetch'd give up, bro? We can't get any good luck, eh? Holy man. Well, this game will barely count. This is like just a scrim at this point. Probably not gonna lose Elo and probably not gonna win. If I stay alive there, it's such an easy defense. Is he back? Let's try to rendezvous on the bottom now. I'll ping it, see if anybody will show up with me. Still early. Holy, they flanked hard, eh? Wow. Playing so aggressive. They just walked, they just cut right across. They're like, we don't even want our side of the Reggie Alecki. They cut straight to our side of the Reggie Rock. We got someone steady surrendering. I wonder if I try to score this 18. No, there's already people here. Probably should have grabbed the zoom rope. Holy bro, they're not taking damage. They were surfed and you hit them. I wonder if the surf damage reduction works on shields. Probably not. Or not damage, the defense reduction. My night move's gonna be a little late.
The final stretch. You can do it.
Just rip. I'll surf Glaceon if I see them. Okay, GG. Look, Slowbro could do the moonwalk, bro. Look, I'm moonwalking slow, bro.
Five, four, three, two, one. Time's up.
Yo, let me just go to the restroom for like 2 seconds. I'll be right back before we start the next one.
You win.
Alright, bro. I see no objections, so we'll keep rocking and rolling. Bad she. What's bad she? I gotta charge my phone so I could go for my Pokemon Go walk. Got like 3 more battles, and I'm gonna go for a walk. Gotta get my walks in, you know? If I'm not working, I gotta exercise. Or else when I go back to work, I'm gonna be too out of shape. I don't know what to play. I guess I'll run a Vaporeon game. Pokemon Vaporeon.
Ready, go!
Okay, okay, okay. They're having trouble top. We might want to not be so aggressive. Bro, what was that, man? I just got block bounced like 4 times in one block. Wonder why our Arm Rouge wasn't there top with us. Greninja uses Unite. Bro.
The final stretch. You're on fire.
We're on fire.
You're on fire. Five, four, three, two,
It's gonna be close, man. It's gonna be close. That was close, but he was kind of zoned out. He had a tough decision to make. I don't know. I don't think he could have easily got it. Oh, they scored too much. When did this Arm Rouge pick Arm Rouge? I hate Side Shock and Fire Spin. We'll blame it on the Arm Rouge. Could have ripped. We did have a little chance to rip, but I was with the Arm Rouge, and Arm Rouge doesn't have the best rip. It was like literally just me and Arm Rouge, you know? After 3 of them were down. But then they came back so strong. Took 3 down here. It's 150. You're down though. That's the problem. And with you down, we can't really have it low because you're our big secure. Yeah, Psyshock, honestly, yeah, if you don't hit it well, it doesn't do good, eh? I agree. I think we kind of tried to rip, but they peeled us off of it when, so we were kind of hitting it. Guardy's low. Guardy wouldn't get close enough to me to heal. I couldn't heal Guardy without leaving Armarouge alone. And then I had to kind of leave Armarouge alone, and then they got KO'd anyway by getting blocked. So, like, that's why. So, how'd they peel us? They peeled us just with Blastoise, Snorlax alone. All three of us walk away from it. Guardy could have kept tapping it. You know? We're never gonna get a defender, eh? Hey, it's Mighty Muse. Mighty Muse watches Boncho all the time. But we can't lose this one. It's an unofficial trio, as they call it. They stole the Vaporeon. They stole the Vaporeon. Do I go defender or supporter? Might have to just be a defender, and then I might just have to lock them in with the Crustal Wall, and then hopefully you can hit them with more. Are you gonna go Draco Meteor? I'm gonna just Crustal Wall them all in, and then everybody just do damage. Yeah, so wait for my wall. Try to wait for my wall, obviously. You don't have to like hold your fire or anything, but just if you see my wall go down, then try to have your meteors ready so you can get your stacks. Apparently that's how it works. You gotta hit the first one, right? Was that an update or was it always like that? Right. I didn't. Oh, Mighty Muse, what's going on? A few seconds after? I probably took that long to realize myself. I said like a minute ago, I was like, oh, that's Mighty Muse. We're in an unofficial trio queue. We can't lose this one. They have all kinds of targets for Mighty Muse to go after. I'm gonna try to wall them in, and then you guys just rain the damage down. I'm gonna rain them in and zone them out with my stealth rocks and nerf their healing. I won't allow them to heal because I have my curse bangle on, and then we should just cruise our way, KO our way to victory. right, you need your stacks now. What? How did I get that too? You just deleted it in no time. If it's neutral farm though, I'm going for it. If it's safe farm, I'll try to let you stack it, but I'd rather one of us secure it than try to leave it for the enemy. We'll try to go mid, I guess, if we can get by these guys. We'll just walk by them. Oh, no, somebody didn't get it yet. I'm gonna try to back up Mighty Muse. They're all here. Alright, not bad. We didn't get the objective, but we got a few KOs. I don't know if we got KO'd more than they did. It looks like most of them are bottom. So I'm gonna go bottom because the Surf Fetched went top again anyway. No, how did they score that, man? Should have basic attacked. They're going for the Regieleki. We can kind of let it go in. Because our goal zone's only on 1 HP. Like, we could pretend we're defending this. As long as they don't score a little bit, push it home. That's all I don't want. Nice. Perfect, 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 perfect. It went in and it didn't, it wasn't too bad. Alright, somehow we lost that 2v1 top too, it looks like. Now I'm stealing jungle farm. Alright, looks like we're pushing top because that's our biggest defense we gotta make for now, a tier 1.
Don't give up!
That's huge, that's huge. That future sight's being so annoying though, it looks like. It's catching us all. Saru, how you doing? This guy gets away on half an HP, bro. That's not fair. Pikachu's excited. I like it. Okay, okay. It's gonna be a big fight here. Let's remind everyone where they gotta be. That last little cap kind of works for us because now we don't have to worry about defending a tier 1. I don't hate it.
The final stretch. Don't give up.
Yeah, just keep ripping, Mighty. I'm gonna block them out. Just keep ripping. I'll keep an eye out. Keep for vision. If I go down, I'm down. That's crazy, bro. What? How did that Electro Ball not do damage to Groudon? I think that's it. We're cooked. But GG's. I don't know what happened, man. They're LD back capped and we still lost the fight. How? I think we didn't catch the Mighty Muse went in. Where is it?
You lose.
Mighty Muse goes in right there. Who else went in? GG, man. That's sad. We lost with the unofficial trio. But we had such a good team. Like, we just got unlucky, I swear, with the engagements. I don't know, maybe I could have played like Vaporeon or something. Maybe. But they took the Vaporeon. Do you want to join in our duo, Mighty Muse? Oh, you're already on a team. Are you playing with Laura? Maybe you were in a duo. You can? Unless you weren't playing with someone already. I know Klaus doesn't like it though, but hopefully Klaus is okay with it. If not, I'll leave and you guys can duo. Klaus, you okay with the trio with Mighty Muse? I feel like I have to ask, because I know I should know better. Who's this? You okay? Alright. Sorry I didn't ask before I invited them, but I kind of remembered in the moment. Alright, let's rock and roll. I got, actually... If their battles are quick, I can play 2 more. As long as draft and queue doesn't take forever, I can play 2 more for this game session. So then we're going back in with a minute left. We're trying to rip and they just delete me. I wall Vaporeon, I separate them. I try to zone with the Stealth Rocks. I think I eat, I eat a Future Sight and a Stored Power. And it's just like I'm half HP before I know it. And then I think Greninja cleans me up. Crazy. Alright, any strategy, you guys let me know what you want me to play, how you want to play it. If we're going for a rip, if we're going for a score lead. I like to have at least a little bit of a game plan before we go in. I guess I could take my Vaporeon. Oh, if you're going Guardy, I would have wished I went slow, bro, but it's all good.
Ready? Go!
Got Mamo and Miraidon bottom. No way. I was literally on the pad. Relax, Bulbasaur. Relax. Not every game you start with the lead. Yo, what's up? What's up? Just seeing. Hope you're having a good day. Feel like you've been seeing more LD than usual? Maybe. I know my friend Triple and Go constantly plays Eldegoss, so they're always putting Eldegoss out into the meta, you know? Nice, you saved the Venusaur too. He's getting pretty upset. At least we got the LD on our team this time. Oh, I was just about to potion, man. Nice, we secured it. I'm rushing back there to support him. I almost have a Unite move too. Cut out their Miraidon's damage. Yeah, that 3-man push wasn't the best, but we tried. Gave it our all. I don't know if I help LD in a efficient manner. I didn't steal it? Dang. Why is LD trying to save me at 210? No. But LD just popped their Unite to save me at 215, 220.
The final stretch. You can do it.
LD Unite healing needs another buff. I think they nerfed the healing of LD's Unite too much. Oh. He aimed his Unite good. He hit me and you. Big steal, big steal. It's hard to steal with Typhlosion for sure. Okay, big defense, big defense.
Don't give up.
Welcome to the big leagues, I guess. That was a tough game, man. GG's. Alright, I'm gonna play one more, and then I'm gonna go touch grass. Yeah, we all did so good. I don't know why our LD threw their Unite away, though. I think our LD just didn't have a lot of game experience. Or they misclicked it. Look, these guys are both private. They're embarrassed. Honestly, it's so sad that people just look at your win rate. Like, it's not fair. It's really not fair to just judge everyone by their win rate and then say that the lowest win rate player on the team is the problem all the time. Because I could be the lowest win rate player on our team right there. And for example, they would just blame me instead of looking at every micro decision where LD wasted their Unite or somebody else did something wrong. And then caused my win rate to go down further. Alright, let's end on a big win. Big win. The problem is, if I don't ban Darkrai, we're gonna see Darkrai. And it's like, there's probably something else I could ban, but... Blastoise got banned. On the Raichu? I don't know if he's gonna go Raichu, but special attacker still. No, this one. Yeah, but everyone's gonna have their own interpretation of Mighty Muse, of what's of what's something bad or harmful. Like, someone might just say, or you might make a mistake. Let's say I make a mistake one day, or one time, one battle, one part of one. You can make a mistake or two a battle. Like you're not gonna have every game is gonna be perfect with zero mistakes. That's pretty crazy. Then your win rate would definitely be high. If you made no mistakes, you'd have a high win rate. But that's with you making no mistakes, and everyone's gonna make a bad engagement per battle. It's really hard to say you're not gonna make one bad engagement per battle, or miss one ability. Okay, so that aside. Now, if I make one mistake, then they're gonna say, "Oh, look at this person, they made a mistake," right? But I think it's a matter of repetition, or like habits. Like if you have a habit of going to score all the time, instead of go to the final objective, that's not a good habit. If you try to farm high levels on supporters and defenders, it's not a good habit. If you try to 1v5 with a speedster, it's not a good habit. So like there's certain habits, or like micro decisions, as you could call them, that are gonna say, oh, this player doesn't have like good game sense or good experience in how to have like what kind of flow, what kind of things happen throughout the game to have a big lead and to win the game, right? Teams working together win games. Having a big score lead before the final objective, not trying to score at 2 minutes, wins games, right? Having the lead beforehand, not at the last second trying to gain a lead with a back cap, as they call it. What else are good habits of winning games? Not getting KO'd, right? So like not engaging, not diving in for no value. Like sometimes as an all-rounder speedster, my habit is I kind of like just dive in and take the fall. I'll be the big engage, I'll go down, I'll do as much as I can, and then my team will clean up. That's different. Like I said, if you're 5v5 and you go in and you do your stuff, your team is gonna be responsible after that. You did your best. But if you go in 1v5 and your team is farming, or your team is KO'd already, then you didn't do your best, and that's not a good thing to do. It wasn't helpful to win the battle. But everyone just wants to pick at stats. Like sometimes I'll have the worst game and do a lot of damage, and sometimes I'll have the best game and do no damage. Like I won a Serena game earlier, I did 30,000 damage, but we won the game, right? And then the game before, I played Aegislash, I did almost 80,000 damage and we lost the game. So you can't say, oh, I did this much damage, I did that much damage. It's irrelevant. It's all about those decisions of playing with the team, having a score lead ahead of time, blah blah blah, all the stuff I said before. Now we're 4 top for some reason. For some strange reason, we've abandoned Mighty Muse. Pretty sure that's Mighty Muse down there. But like, see, stuff like this doesn't really help the long-term game, because now we could potentially lose bottom. Like we'll win top, but we'll have a big gap, like a gap on the bottom in terms of like experience and lead. Whatever we win top, we'll lose more or less bottom. I'm just rambling on at this point. I think we understand, or we comprehend. Map awareness is a big one. I used to like that player who had their name Map Awareness. I wonder where they went, or if I still have them and they changed their name. You know? I wish we also had a healing Blissey. I'm not a super fan of the Safeguard Blissey. Although it's really good for mobility sometimes, moving around the map. Like, it gives you some pretty good move speed. See what I had to do there? Even though I was 25% HP, I decided to go forward and get vision and make sure that Espeon couldn't move in. And I went down, but it still benefited us overall. There's stuff like that where some people would just reset, and instead of helping the team for that last minute, they reset and the Espeon moves in, we lose the objective, and then we fall behind. So stuff like that, those are decisions that experienced and efficiently aggressive players, they win those engagements, right? And that's what happens with me, is I'll make plays like that all game. My team will think it's all them because I'm getting KO'd all the time, and they'll think, oh look, we're winning all by ourselves, our Articuno defender is getting KO'd. And then they'll go and try to fight in the final objective alone, and we'll lose. I have a Unite move. I'd like to use it defensively, but we could use it offensively, I guess. Oh, my buddy barrier went off on me. Maybe I should have moved forward a little bit more before I united. See, like something like that. That was a decision I made that I could have made better, uniting there. But the team was pushing, so I couldn't just leave the team behind either. Now we probably want to go top objective, because the Regieleki will block, I mean the tier 1 will block the Regieleki, or did they just break it? Oh shoot, now we have to go bottom. Ceruledge just broke, so now we kind of want to defend our tier 2 from that Regieleki and give up the buff. Which they are going for. They're both have a Regi steal. So we might as well even go all the way with this. I can unite. They're looking to flank you guys. Alright, I guess we'll back up a bit. We could have pushed that in, I think. But they might have all stayed there, I don't know. I kind of want to be aggressive with my Unite here. I united in like the exact same spot. Okay, we got out a Ceruledge Unite. They may not have that back in a good fashion time. Mighty Muse is on 1 HP, and so am I. think we kind of got a rip. What's the score, man? Trouble. No, Mighty Mew. No. How? You're full HP. No. Nice. Okay. Nice, bro. Nice. I'm gonna try to make it there. I think I can make it. Because I might just spam my Unite for movement speed. Or I'll hold it for the tier 2 there. I got my Unite. Just literally wait 5 seconds. Oh, they quit. Oh, man. Very clutch. Oh, Stormy's here. Should I squeeze in one more battle? Yo, what's up, Stormy? And yeah, that was for you. You love to see the Articuno, eh? Somehow we held on. Somehow, bro. The Articuno held on. Even though it probably wasn't the best Articuno gameplay. But I think since we won, I wanted to end on a win, but since Stormy's here and just got here, I'll throw one more battle down in Sky Ruins. We're in a trio too, so I might as well get the value out of the trio teamwork. Even though my elo is not reflecting it. We just started the trio though. I think this is our second battle as a trio. Yeah, bro. Espeon does crazy damage, man. Crazy damage on Espeon. Oh, you gotta go eat? Okay, Klaus. I know these battles are intense though. They'll King Mighty Mews you down for one more unless Stormy's hanging around. Poncho's online. Should we join Poncho? For my last battle? I do want to get going, but I also don't mind. Poncho's online. Should we request to join him? I requested to join Poncho. Is Poncho really online? I know. It's a question I ask myself at this point. It looks like he's doing a stream of the live. Oh, he came into our game. Okay. He came in here. Alright. He said, let's go. Bro, the Windows snapping on Windows doesn't snap the windows where you want it ever, bro. Alright, let's do this. We got 3 defenders. Crazy. Honcho's been live for 5 whole minutes. Five whole minutes. Poncho's DJing mid battle.
The final stretch.
Holy bro. What a sweaty game.
Five, four, three, two, one. Time's up.
Oh well. GG. Oh wait, I can't hear Poncho, but I don't have my headphones on.